Welcome back to season 2, first episode of The Red Room. As you can tell, we're still low budget. We've got Bob, who's behind the cameras. This is the only guy in the neighborhood who had a camera, who's my mother's neighbor's friend's son. Our producer is Keith. He was the guy roaming around the neighborhood aimlessly, so I dragged him in here. I thought I'd do some good for humanity. We still haven't gotten a red room yet. I mean, look at this. Even this is wrinkled. We couldn't iron it. Couldn't get an iron in time. But let's leave the problems aside. We are now paying the 5 people who watch us $150 a like. So good on you. We've got a special guest. In fact, we have 2. I'm not sure who's here today. It's like a split personality thing. So please give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Gurmit Singh, Phua Chu Kang.
Yes, Gurmit Singh. Hi.
Gurmit Singh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here as Gurmit Singh.
Yeah, because I'm not dressed like him, but I can make his voice if you want me to.
Oh, right. So my first question is, how long have you had this split personality thing going on?
It's not a split personality. I'm an actor, so I sometimes act as Gurmit Singh, sometimes I act as it's just one of the roles I play. Phua Chu Kang. It's a comedic role. Yeah.
It's a comedy. It's not like, your family is like really excited. They got 2 for the price of 1.
No,
no. Who do they prefer? Like Gurmit Singh, the daddy, or Phua Chu Kang, the man?
Well, I like to think they like Gurmit, the daddy, and Phua Chu Kang is just a role that I play to get money. Like how you.
So that's what triggers Phua Chu Kang, money.
Yes.
Right.
You made lots of money, more money than you.
Oh,
yeah.
See, you can tell.
Yeah, I can, because this is not even all the way up. It's just up to here.
Yeah, but it's called the Red Room.
Yeah, but the sides are all white. That's all white. In fact, there's no wall here. There's just a glass. And the ceiling is white too.
We need a contractor from Singapore, maybe JB. Batam.
Yeah, Phua Chu Kang would be your best. He has a lot of red paint, I'm sure.
He does.
Spare, yeah. After Chinese New Year, there's a lot of spare red paint.
Red paint, right. So we can paint the room red.
Yeah. Or you know what, if it's even cheaper,
right?
Go get a loan from loan sharks.
Okay.
Then when you don't pay out, they just splash red paint. Right? So
I mean, I like Gurmit.
Yeah.
Gurmit or Gurmit? But
up to you. But Indians will say Gurmit.
Gurmit, yeah, correct.
The non-Indians find it difficult. I couldn't tell. So
right?
I thought you were Jamaican.
Hey man, Phua Chu Kang has been in the industry for many, many years. Yes. He makes all the money. He's talented.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yes.
What does Gurmit do?
Just rip off Phua Chu Kang. Yeah. So somehow the money that Phua Chu Kang gets, Gurmit gets as well.
Right. So you...
Phua Chu Kang doesn't know. He doesn't know.
So you play Phua Chu Kang.
I kind of like pimp him. I miss pimp, and then he said, "Hey, Phua Chu Kang, you did this show, yeah, wow, good at that show, yeah. So here's some money. Wow, so much money, yeah, so much money. But then the rest I keep it."
What was the toughest thing you think Phua Chu Kang has ever done, as far as his entertainment career is concerned?
I would say the SARS rap. The SARS rap. The government chose him.
So there's a virus out in the world. And Phua Chu Kang comes up with the rap.
Yeah, because the government told him, why don't you tell everybody what SARS is about in your own comedic way, but still with real substance and content.
Right.
And educate the people, because a lot of rumors were going awry. And we needed to educate them. And they thought, what is that one person who can break through racial, age, financial barriers? Phua Chu Kang. And then, so that was a tough thing. It was fun, but it was a tough thing for him to do.
Why was it tough, though? I mean,
because it took 5 days to shoot this.
What?
5 full days, because he had like over 20 locations. He went to bus terminal, food centers, childcare centers, hospitals. And mind you,
it wasn't green screen.
No. And mind you, this is during SARS.
Right.
So he was exposing himself. He
just basically wanted to get out of the house.
Yeah.
So he came up with the idea.
Yeah. He needed to go to the hair salon to curl his hair. So while he's finished one segment, going curl hair, come back again. Yeah.
So that was tougher than Phua Chu Kang doing a stand-up piece on stage.
Oh, yeah. For Phua Chu Kang, his stand-up is quite effortless because of his reputation. people see him, they start laughing already. He doesn't have to say anything. He just gets on stage, hello? And then, there you go, you laugh, right? Because his reputation precedes him. So people, when they see him, they just go ballistics, and which is great.
Okay, so now let's get back to why you're here in Malaysia. We know food over there sounds really bad. So you keep coming back to this country.
No, that's not why I'm here.
Oh, no, you're not? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, the food here is good. Make no mistake about it. Right. The nasi kandar here.
I know.
The teh tarik here.
There, man.
Come on. The teh. I don't know why I use left hand.
You
also use left hand.
So
bloody Indian.
I know.
You know what left hand is for?
I haven't gone yet today, so it's clean.
That's what he says. The reason you said it is even worse now. But the teh tarik here, the nasi kandar, nasi lemak, because I find more places here that have the unhealthy version of it, which is the original version of it.
Correct.
The problem with society progressing is that they start thinking about, let's have a healthy version of this food and that food, and then it becomes rubbish.
Correct. Absolutely. Everything is modified. Everything is changed.
Yeah.
Recipes are changed.
Yeah. They take out the lemak and put something else in it.
And then call it masak lemak.
So the reason why I'm here is to, I did a press conference. I'm doing a lot of marketing stuff because I have a show coming up. It's called The Greatest Showman. As PCK, not myself. And he's doing a show with Russell Curtis.
All right.
And Rizal will be doing a stand-up comedy. Russell will be doing the song with the 7-piece band. PCK will be the host and the game master.
Oh, great.
And because it's called The Greatest Showman, we have a very grand opening as to be, right?
Right.
Dancers and everything. And PCK is coming in a very unique way, as opposed to just say, and Phua Chu Kang walks on stage, right? No. Greatest Showman must have a big entrance.
So
we're just...
You're not going to let the cat out of the bag?
No. Let's just say there'll be some... Yeah, it'll be loud. It'll be loud and big. And on top of that, Phua Chu Kang has decided that during the show, he's going to teach the audience how to act.
Okay, I'm coming for that show.
It's very interactive, so that's very good.
Now you know we're low budget, right? For free tickets.
We'll take it offline. I can give you maybe half a ticket.
So do I stand at the door?
Kind of, yeah. Or at the window.
Okay. I can pull out a security guard suit and stand by the door. Maybe
you can try.
Stand,
you can try. Right. Or you could, build a scaffolding because it's upstairs. So you build a scaffolding outside the window and then you just climb.
Just look in.
Okay. You might hear something. It might be muffled because of the window, the glass.
I like your idea though. It'll still be funny. Now, I was told that this is a musical as well. A comedy?
Musical comedy, because that's where Russell Curtis comes in, right? So this is a Laugh, Die, You segment. It's been done many times, many years. And one of the things that we do also is we raise funds for a beneficiary.
Okay.
So during interval, myself will come out and tell a bit about the beneficiary.
Have you heard of the Feed the Fat Fabes Foundation?
No, I think they're already too fed up. So we raise the funds and we pass around. It used to be a little box, right? But now we have QR codes and everything.
Right.
And I want to say thank you to the Malaysians who come in the past shows because they've been very generous and we've raised tens of thousands of dollars.
Wow.
That one night. So this is 2 nights. So it'd be very good for the beneficiaries. Yeah.
What are the plans with The Greatest Showman? Is it going to go out of the country, as in out of Malaysia, out of Singapore? Are you going to take it into Thailand? Are you going to take it into different countries? I mean, look.
That's an idea. That's an idea.
Phua Chu Kang is huge.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know Phua Chu Kang in Southeast Asia at least, right?
I think King Charles doesn't.
Southeast Asia. Okay. King Charles wasn't here recently.
Yeah. I think the Chinese premier doesn't know who Phua Chu Kang is.
But would you take it out of the country?
I would. I mean, Phua Chu Kang has gone to different countries because of a thing in Singapore called the Singapore Day.
Okay.
Where we invite all the Singaporeans who are maybe in Melbourne or in New York or in, where was the other place?
So you try to bring
London
back to Singapore?
No, we tell them that, we know you miss Singapore stuff and all that. So we fly the hawkers as well. Oh. And for that one day when you registered and everything, we know that you're a Singaporean who is working here in this country. You come in free of charge. You get to eat all the food free of charge, and you watch all the show free of charge. And then
can I be Singaporean just for that? Hey, just free of charge is
a Singapore thing.
It's my thing too.
Yeah, I know, right? So as Phua Chu Kang has gone to all these different countries and performed for the public there who are Singaporeans, and they missed him like crazy. They missed the jokes, the nuances and the slang and the Singlish.
So I'm going to offer you a lot of money.
Well, you're a low budget show, so how can you have money? Real money, right? Not monopoly. Is it Malaysian or is it?
Keep the monopoly money aside.
It's Malaysian or Singapore dollars? Because Malaysian
it's
3.3.
It's in the millions, I can promise you that.
Okay, wait, I always get confused. Rupiah is Indian or?
That's rupees. Rupiah is Indonesian.
Okay, which is worse?
We
don't know, right?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I should know, right? Indian is rupees. Okay, I must
But
know that.
I just want to bring Phua Chu Kang out for a little bit. Can we have...
Can, no problem. What you want to talk about?
Walao eh.
Hello, I like that. Because must see like that, like that, it's got style. If you see like that, like 臭姑娘 so it's got style like men. Real men sit like this.
So,
I don't want to soap. I don't want to soap.
so I don't know why suddenly I got a Chinese accent, but yeah, it came out naturally because I come from this place called Black.
This one is called influencer. I talk, you also talk like me. After this interview, your English will be worse. You go to Mama store order you talk what?
Okay, so Phua Chu Kang, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
This is the first episode of the second season 2.
Wow, why wait until second season?
We tried to get you first season. But
No.
you were resting or something.
Even if you ask me to come, also you don't come because first season is like don't know whether can do, cannot do. You all touch and go, fix. Touch and go, the touch and go card. But let's see touch and go. So okay, good already lah. Now
First question.
okay, right?
What made you become a contractor?
Oh, that one is because when a little boy, every time I see something, I want to fix it one. So I fix, I say, I quite good leh. Then I think, if I fix, but people pay me,
Even better.
what already, so get money, So now I have a best contractor in Singapore, JB, and some say, Kuala Lumpur.
No more Batam.
No more lah, Batam one side lah. No more rupiah. Don't want. So I got big house, and then I enjoy my life.
Phua Chu Kang, before we end this show, very quickly.
So fast finish you know Gurmit Singh was so long, so short. I know why Gurmit Singh because Indian is it? Indian long, Chinese short.
I have to bring Gurmit back. Otherwise you get upset. Okay. You need to rest. You got a big show coming up.
Okay, I go rest first.
Before you go rest.
Okay, there. I need to see doctor after this.
Told you, man, it was a split personality. So how long?
Very long.
Have you waited to do The Greatest Showman? What was the plan? The whole idea? Who put this whole thing together?
Actually, I cannot say it's me but I can say because the producer not here. It's all my idea. It's not here.
Not here.
Don't care. Don't just take credit.
Just take credit.
Until I have to give back. Then give back lah. Now I take credit first. So my show, I wanted to be like big show lah. Don't want to be less normal show.
Okay.
So because I'm Phua Chu Kang
Yeah, of course.
if I do normal show, people say, how come How come this one the show like low budget Like the show is on now. So I also must do like big lah.
Okay.
The Ang Mo say what? Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Okay. Gurmit didn't want to let anything out of the bag. Maybe you can tell us the one thing that the audience can expect when they come for the show, The Greatest Showman.
When you come for the show, you enjoy until you cry.
And bring a lot of money.
If you don't cry, I make you cry.
Okay. No need to bring a lot of money.
Why bring money for what?
So they can donate one.
Donate also lah. Good lah. Donate lah. Can give me also lah.
I was trying to put the fat Fabes. Feed the fat Fabes what they should need.
Cannot one lah. You already so fat.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. Gurmit, come back, please.
Hi, man.
Wow. I like that switch.
How was into Portugal? Did you say something insulting?
No, he said he did nothing. It was all you. Hey. You made him.
Okay, I know you're lying because he likes to take credit all the time.
Oh, really?
He always takes credit because he thinks he's like God's answer to humanity.
And one final thing. You've got lots of upcoming comedians here in Malaysia. People want to do stand-up. People want to do, short videos on YouTube and things like that. The one thing you would share with these upcoming comedians, what would that be? I mean, you started from, probably you stood on stage and you said something and no one laughed.
No, that didn't happen.
Didn't happen. Walao eh. Hell walk, I understand.
I'm sorry. I mean, okay, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
First thing, comedy cannot be taught. Right. It has to be innate. That's my opinion. You may differ. That's, you have your own opinion. That's fine.
Because a lot of people get discouraged. They go up, they try. I know a few people who have tried. Oh, I got open mic, I want to go. They go up there, they get 3 minutes and no one really laughed. And then after 2-3 times, they say, I don't want to do this anymore. But then when you speak to a lot of other people who've gone through the same thing, but kept at it. So basically the struggles.
So the thing is that the struggles is going to be there no matter what you do, whether it's stand-up, whether it's acting, whether it's singing, whether you're a financial assistant or lawyer, whatever. There'll be struggles, right, as you're learning the craft. The important thing to remember is to be aware at the end of the struggle whether you have it or not. So some people, they already had it, but they couldn't execute it, they couldn't fine-tweak it, and they needed to go through the struggles before they finally say, this is how, okay, I should do it this way, I should have not done that joke that way, that was a wrong setup. They start processing it, and they start seeing some results.
Right.
Then they fine-tune the craft. As opposed to others who really don't have it. And no matter whether they do it for just 3 minutes or 30 years, they still don't have it. So if you don't have it, you must then tell yourself, okay, just keep it real, be true to yourself and say, okay, maybe I don't have it. Right. Maybe I'm not supposed to be a comedian. Maybe I'm supposed to be a lawyer. Maybe I'm supposed to be an insurance agent. Maybe I'm supposed to be a car salesman. Right. Maybe I'm supposed to be a librarian. You got to know, and I think your real friends will tell you as it is, and just say in your face, and they should. Otherwise, they're not real friends.
Right? Correct. They lie to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so funny.
You're so good, man. Then why do you laugh? Because I don't want to be rude. Like, what? Here's a comedy club. So you need friends like that. So find friends that will tell you as is, so that you don't get misled. Because our brain will play tricks on us and like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Correct.
And then when they go up there, it's not good. Why is it not good? I think the audience is bad. You try to justify the problem, but you don't see that you are the problem.
Was there any point in your life as a stand-up comedian that you thought you were no good and you were going to quit?
Oh, many times. Here's a fun fact. I get nervous before every show. I pray and I get like nervous, real nervous.
Which is great,
butterflies. Which wasn't so great because I was pissed at myself after being so many years in the industry.
Right.
Like, why can I be more professional and just do this, right?
Right.
But one day there was a light bulb moment, epiphany, where I realized, wait, I'm nervous because I care.
There you go.
I care about these people. Oh, hair standing.
People
who come to watch the show, who took the time, the effort, and the money to say, hey, I want to be entertained because I'm having a bad day.
Right.
And it's my duty, my responsibility to do that. So I told myself, if I ever don't feel nervous again, I will leave the industry because I don't want to waste your time, your effort, your money.
Correct.
So I've never had a time, but my nightmare is one day going up on stage, whatever it is, to sing, to dance, to act, to do stand-up comedy, and not deliver. That's my nightmare.
You know, what you just said kind of resonates with me as well, because I do MC jobs and stuff like that. Right? Every time I go up on stage, I've been doing this for almost 34 years. Every time I go up on stage, I get nervous.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody told me that nervousness was good. And I always use it because it keeps you on your toes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If you are too comfortable on stage, that's when you mess up.
Yeah.
Because, right?
Complacent.
But I've never heard it said the way you did. Like, it's the responsibility you have to go up there and give it your all to make sure they have a good time.
Yeah, because they came for you, man. So I've always said that the TV station was not my paymaster.
Right.
The audience is my paymaster. They keep the demand. I am in demand. They don't watch my show. No TV station is going to hire me. Nobody's going to interview me because I am like a passé.
Right.
So when I'm out there, outside my house, outside my car, I'm public property. I've accepted that. I embrace that. So when people come to me and say, can I take a picture with you? I'm so sorry. No, come. I like to take a picture with my paymaster.
Wow, fantastic. You see, it's not all a load of crap on the show. You get some really good advice. I think that was brilliant.
This side is the crap. This side is it's a balance. It's a yin and yang.
Thank you so much, Gurmit Singh. Thank you so much, Phua Chu Kang. For coming on the show. Really enjoyed myself having a chat with you. I was thinking of what am I going to ask a man who's been in the industry for so long, who's probably heard 1,000,001 questions asked the same way, or same question asked a different way, in many different ways. And I thought, you know what, I'll just have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it.
Oh, likewise. And you can still ask the same questions because, as far as I'm concerned, somebody else is watching this show now, not the same show that have answered the other questions.
You see? I tell you, another light bulb moment. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye.
So we'll see you in the next episode of The Red Room. We'll get this ironed, okay? Promise.
It's bluff!